Hey, anybody out there, welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to Mexico for POZOLE ROJO. This particular recipe is for our pork loving friends. I'm using pork neck bones, about 2 pounds, with a lot of meat on them. You can also make this dish with chicken, or you can do a vegetable base if you prefer. Now I'm adding celery. We've got a whole red onion, as well as some kosher salt and coarse ground black pepper. Next, I'm going to put 3 bay leaves and about a tablespoon of cumin. And the special guest here, Mexican oregano. I dumped it in my hand. I'm gonna rub together just to get the aromatics and the oils from the leaves. Add enough water to cover all your meat and veggies. Now that all of our aromatics are in the pot, it's time to get this on the heat. Once your pot has been simmering for a while, you'll start to get this scummy stuff on top. You want to scrape that off and you can just discard it. Next, in a pan over medium heat, I'm gonna take some garlic and brown it on both sides until it is soft. Now I've got these beautiful guajillo and ancho chilies. They smell so good and the color is so beautiful. I'm gonna take each one and cut the stem off. I'll throw that to the side in the bowl, and then I'll also remove all of the seeds. I've never had pozole before, and I'm really excited to see how this is going to turn out. It always amazes me like how people come up with these dishes, because left up to me, nothing would be tasting good. So big shout out to all my Mexicanas who came out with this dish, because I bet it's about to be bomb. If you're somebody that's sensitive to like chilies and things like that, you might want to wear gloves. I also noticed that it stained my fingernails a little bit, but that doesn't really bother me a lot. Our bone broth is complete. It has been cooking for about 2.5 hours. Now I'm going to take all of the contents out of the pot. I've got all my chilies de-seeded and de-stemmed, and now I'm going to take some of the pork broth from the pot, and I'm going to just ladle it into this measuring cup until it covers all of the peppers completely. I'm about to get my hands all in this pork and take all of the meat off. I can discard the bones. Pretty much all of the flavor has been cooked out of them, but you want to take all of the meat off and set it to the side. So from what I was reading when I was doing my research, this dish is really enjoyed around the holidays and family gatherings, and I can see why. It takes a lot of time to make, and it smells like it's about to be hella good, baby. I put a plate and a bowl on top of the chili and broth so that way they would stay completely submerged. I left that on for about 30 minutes, and now I'm about to peel all of the garlic that I roasted in the pan earlier. As you can see, when you peel it, it becomes really soft and it just has such a nice aroma. Y'all, this is the first time I've ever used an immersion blender and I had a bit of an accident. I edited that part out, but as you can see, this is really coming together. More pork for the win. So here's our broth that now I'm gonna put the chili mixture into. Once all of it is in, we're just gonna incorporate it really well. And look at that. Oh my God. Now don't you leave not one bit behind, honey, because that is some good stuff, okay? You want to take that, dip that in there like that, get it all, rinse it all around, pour it in. There you go. Make sure you get all of it. Stir, 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 mix, mix, mix. Just look at the beautiful color on that. We're gonna go ahead and add in the meat that we chopped up a second ago. Put it all in there, and then once it's in, we're going to stir it around a little bit. Now don't think I forgot our squelchy bits. Come on, squelchy bits, get on in. The water's fine. And here comes our hominy. I'm putting about 16 ounces of drained and rinsed hominy. I did have another can that I'm gonna add right before I take this off the heat. Bring to a boil and skim any extra fat off the top if you would like. Some people like to keep it on. Me, I'll take most of it off and leave it just a little bit on. The moment we have all been waiting for, the plating. Ooh, look at that. Come on, come on. Bring another. There it is. Hey, look at that. That looks so good. Now that looks like something you want to warm, cozy up to next to a warm fire and just eat this up. It is so delicious on a warm day, on a cold day. I'm saying we're gonna put some toppings on. I have some Mexican cheese, cilantro, onion, radish, and some cabbage, some shredded cabbage. Well, looks really good. And got some tortilla chips. Now, damn, what you gonna do with this? What you gonna do with it? It looks so delicious. Thank you guys for joining me again for another Cooking World Traveler video. I'll be back with another video soon. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.